Okay. All right. I'm recording this, guys, as of now, and we are gonna start by first asking you guys if you guys have heard of the platform called builderall. If any of you guys heard it, you can type it in the chat, and I will read it out loud. Because as of right now, I'm just gonna be the only one talking. Okay, John said yes, sir. All right, so you've heard of it. Now, who out there is part of builderall and has the amazing platform? Awesome. Great, it's good to hear. So it seems like a lot of us here already have builderall, which is good. I was hoping we get people that didn't have builderall, but it's all good. Hey, I'm pretty sure you guys. Then we'll turn this into a, I guess, ask questions and maybe figure out things that you guys didn't know or things that I didn't know. But it's all right. Another thing, what business do you guys have? What's one of your businesses that you guys would like to share with me and let me know what are you guys doing? Are you guys doing MCA? Are you doing, I don't know, some other type of network marketing? So what kind of business are you guys doing besides? Okay, John says just builderall. Awesome, that's cool. You haven't really started. So John, are you part of the 2-tier? Did you purchase your franchise license? I think I know Jeffrey. I think you have the 2-tier. I come from building websites, not landing pages. Gotcha. Hey, then you're in the right place then if you're coming from building websites. Because with builderall, that's one of the great things that this isn't just one of those platforms where you can just create, you know, little capture pages and landing pages and solo pages. You literally can build a website from scratch, from a blank page to a full-blown website with nice effects, buttons here, buttons there. That's one of the reasons I actually love it. And I literally let go of everything that I used to have. ClickFunnels. I was thinking about getting lead pages before. Then autoresponders, I let go of everything. Aweber, GetResponse. What else did I have? I also had SendLane. I still have it since it's really cheap, that one, and I have a small list. But I'll be switching and taking that list and transferring them into my builderall autoresponder. Marco was helping me out today building a funnel. Hey, that's good, man. That's what's up. And since John, you said since you're coming from building websites, with builderall, you have the ability to actually, you know, make it rank up because of the the features that it has for SEO. You can get in there and actually put in all your metadata and all that stuff. And yes, the community is absolutely awesome. This is one of the really rarest community that I've seen on Facebook. Besides, of course, Joe's Facebook group. If you guys are not part of it, definitely recommend you guys join his group. Let me see if I can. Whenever I do these lives or these webinars, the internet and the computer just goes super slow. But yeah, Facebook advertising for Jedi entrepreneurs. That's another amazing group with a lot of value. But the Builder group, we have so many entrepreneurs there, and these people so far, from what I like, they're like me. I'm not a selfish type of person. I'm very giving, so I like to give as much as I can. So literally 100% of the time I over deliver on everything. So, and you guys have seen, if you've seen my website, let me see if I can show it to you guys, just in case you guys haven't seen it, because I worked real hard on it. Took some good time trying to build it. And did I pause it? No, I didn't. And I got some good testimonials here. But yeah, all this was built 100%. Even this, you see this? Get notified, yes. All this was built and created in builderall, 100%. No plugins, no extra things. Everything over here, the donate button, the logo, I designed it, of course, in Photoshop. I could have designed it if I wanted to in builderall. I just had to use the font and all that, but I'm very comfortable with Photoshop and using it for years, so I created it better in Photoshop and just put a picture there instead of actually having actual text. But yeah, all this was created in builderall. And John, as you can see, there's a website that you can create as well. And you can create unlimited websites. If you didn't know, when it comes to builderall, that's one of their slogan that they say, you know, they are the kings of unlimited. So I can have 1,000 websites. And all I have to do is just, you know, of course, purchase a domain. You know, like I purchased this domain with Namecheap. Yep, within reason, exactly. So yeah, if you guys have not gone to this website, Simplest Advertising, and created your free account, go ahead, create your free account, and this will be there, this replay. So what can we do here? So Jeffrey, you said you do MCA and DA. My site. Let's check that out. So Jeffrey, you say you were doing DA and MCA. So have you created a capture page or something for MCA? Because I know on my post I talked about, you know, anybody that's an MCA rep. That's cool, man. I like that. Oh yeah, I've been in this site. I remember your site. Would you mind sharing it with us? But it's not finished. Well, guess what, man? I said in my post that I will offer my free service, and I will help one lucky person develop and build, if possible, complete it today, their business capture page or website. But since you were doing MCA, I'm pretty sure we could probably finish it in this webinar. And you know, and since I'm recording this, somebody might be able to see this and see how easy it was for us to create that MCA page or capture page that you're creating. And maybe they'll decide to jump on and get builderall. So if you don't mind, what we could do is we can log in to your builderall, but what I would do is either I will log out of mine, and what you would need to do is request remote control, or actually no, I'll give a remote control. It gives me access to do that actually. And then you can log in, put your information. Don't worry, I won't say your information. Neither will anybody here. Let me see, what did you say? Okay, so log into your desktop and come on to the webinar, and that way I can give you remote control access. I'm on my iPad. Okay. I think with your iPad, I'm not sure if you can actually type with your iPad. Let me try. I'm gonna give your iPad remote control. See if it lets you actually type. That way you can put your information right here and then your password. And like I said, nobody's gonna see your password. It's just gonna show your email, of course. Meanwhile, while we wait, let's check out John's website. It's loading. Okay, it's loading. Gotcha. So guys, this is John's website. I don't want to butcher his last name. It starts with a Z. Zula. Zuleik. Zuleika. Sorry, bro, if I messed it up. But yeah, look at this, guys. This is one of the websites that John built and created 100% with builderall. This is so cool. See, like I haven't dived into all these cool little features. I mean, they're easy to do, but just me personally, I haven't gotten into it. It's a cute dog. Can't wait to move to New York and get a dog. So this is basically your own version of um, selling the product builderall instead of giving people the main website. I've been thinking about doing that because I just been giving away my link, and so people just go to builderall in all in one, and it takes them to the builderall main website. Because I really love this new look that they created. Can I create something better than that? Maybe, you never know. But it's really nice. I like it. But look, this is a full-blown website, guys. Look, he has site builder. It has drop-down menus. That is so cool. How to work with text. That's cool. So this literally you're giving down full detail of every little tool. That's pretty cool. See, for me on my website, it just got down to the basics. Because I mean, people usually learn. I know myself. I learn by trying things out. Mostly, as I learn, I add video. That's cool. Yeah, that's how it is. When it comes to teaching something, if you can teach it, you learned it. And also, the best way to learn it is if you try to teach it to somebody. So whenever you guys learn something new, definitely recommend to try to teach it to somebody. Okay. Gotta restart, bro. All right, Jeffrey. No problem. Hey, I just requested to give you control through your tablet. So see if it lets you actually control my screen through your tablet. All right, cool. All right, let me let me just where's the login? Okay. So it looks like you could. So type in, if you could, right there, your email. Or not anymore. It says you lost control. Waiting for Jeffrey to control your screen. And Jeffrey's password is Gene is awesome. All right, never. I gotta see what's up with my.
Hello there, and welcome to the builderall platform.
With my Chrome, because every time it always asks me for that, even on mine. It has to be something with my Chrome. I don't know. All right, let me, so I can hear you, Jeffrey, so we can talk. Let me unmute you, bro. All right. All right, so which is the site that you are working on?
The one that says Jeffrey with MCA.
Okay, let's go edit.
I mean, it was finished, but we just bumped into some glitches. I noticed that we're not working, like a button, one of the buttons.
Nice. I love this background, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. Simple. Want to know how so many people are making $1,000 a week? Click on the button below for a free video that will show you how. Well, okay. Here's something that I think. It's just an opinion. So you're telling people here, click on the button below, but yet you're asking them already in advance for their email. So if you're gonna say click on the button, then just have the button and have a pop-up. So then that pop-up is gonna then have this, the email, first name, last name.
Okay.
I know. I mean, it's just an opinion from
Yeah. We were just messing around with it. It was actually the first time I ever used it, to be honest.
Okay. So yeah, so either you can change the wording instead of click on the button below, or it can be, you know, put your information below, or fill in your information below.
Get started, something of that nature, yeah. Cool.
So yeah, so you can do that. And then you have...
And we set up the email list. From there, you know, we put other pages that I got, you know, like the checkout areas and stuff in that nature. Like, you know, one site that redirects you to another.
Okay. So right now, when someone puts in their email and the first name and last name, where are you sending them to?
Right there.
Okay. And you also edit this on your list, right?
I believe so.
Let's double check. What list is it on?
Should be on mailing balls.
Yeah, you only have one list, MCA. All right, cool. Should be easy then. Okay, cool. You're good. All right, so what was the glitch that you were saying that wasn't
like when you fill in your information and you hit the get access now, then it will redirect you to another page, and then on the I believe what was the button's name? Read now. I think it's listed under read now. Well, that read now button is supposed to redirect you somewhere else, and it wasn't doing anything.
Okay, well, let's see.
Like you hit like test or something of that nature and it'll let you through.
Whoa. You might want to fix that.
Yeah.
Blank.
You want to know how the income?
Okay, so far it sends you to the page that you want.
Yeah.
So then, what other pages are that you're seeing?
Remember, yeah, let me see where's my phone at. Give me 1 second. I ran over here to my office. Hold on 1 second, Gene.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what was the area. You know where it was at? My mistake. It wasn't here. You know where it was at the email area. It was the email that I received. You know, I sent an email to myself just to see, you know, as a testing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the buttons wasn't working from there. It was on the email side.
Okay, so it's in your campaigns.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no emails here.
Oh wow.
You mean you sent out an email?
Yeah.
From here?
Well, you know, when you capture the email in the opt-in, well, the email list is supposed to send it, you know, generate its own.
Oh, you're talking about the
autoresponder type stuff.
The welcome email then.
Yeah, it was like a thank you page type stuff.
Yeah, it's right here. Pages. Subscription confirmed. I think it's this one. Oh no, wait, this page is my bad. I hardly use mailing buzz. Always forget stuff.
And I used one of the templates that was there, and then the button, I think we assigned it to a URL.
Okay, that's what you're talking about, right? The welcome email?
Yeah, it's something like that we're messing around with.
Okay, it's not bad. Looks nice.
Thanks.
Okay, so I see your problem already.
Okay.
That's your problem.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And I can't really check because I'm pretty sure you already sent me the email too.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, that's, you always want to, I know we're used to just writing www and then I don't know where, you know.
Yeah, I always forget that beginning there.
Since you're in charge of your system,
yeah,
you have to most of the times, you know, tell it what to do. So you have to put HTTP, and that's
okay.
telling you to get into the internet.
Cool.
I mean, not always on certain platforms, but for this, since you have full control, yes.
Cool. What you think so far, Gene?
So far, it's good. Just that thing that I told you, but I like it. It's clean. It's very refreshing looking at it. Like I said, I love the background and great choice of color, green with the green back here. It doesn't blend. It stands out.
Okay.
So yeah, the only thing that I would do, like I said, we can try it out. So I'm gonna put this away. I'm not gonna delete it. You know, I'm not gonna miss work. So let's hide it right here. So what I would do is I would put the button. Let's stick to the green. Same color green. Let's find out what color green was on, because I like this green color. Okay, got it. Right.
Wow, man. I just sit here, man. I'm just like bugging out how you master this shit, man.
I'm a computer guy, I love tech, so I do my best to try to learn what I can.
Mm-hmm.
But I still got a long way to go, man. I want to be part of that. What was it? Certification class that this guy's gonna do, Eric. That would be so awesome, man. If I get on that,
Sweet. Sweet.
that way I get to actually really master it from the professionals. Let's see, we got something going on in the chat. You will be. Thanks, John. You guys gotta cross your fingers with me then. All right, so there we go. We got it a good round shape. And then, what was it that I said? Get access now?
Yeah.
Let's get it a little bigger. You know, since most people are blind out there in the world. Get access now. You know what I wish they had? They might put that in the futures, like for you to be able to align things.
Yeah.
Like I know they have the ruler, and I use the ruler so much. Like there's a tool that I recommend for you to use whenever you're building your site, because it's easier to maneuver. You can snap things. Like let's say if I want this so from here 330, I want it about, I don't know, maybe 70, about there. So then all I gotta do is just grab this and boop, it snaps. You see how it snaps right there?
Yeah. That's awesome.
And it's great to align. That way you get things proportionate, and it doesn't look like, because I know when I first started and when I preview my sites, I would see this and I'm like, oh, man, it looks weird. And then I saw this, I'm like, wait, there's a ruler? Oh shit, okay, cool. All right, so I got this centered. Now I put this right here. I want it to line up with the P right there. And then, pop, snap. Perfect.
Nice.
But yeah, but most of the times I eyeball it. I'm pretty sure everybody does too. All right, so now we have something simple, and then people just gotta press get access now. So what's gonna happen now is they click it, and you want it to open up your pop-up, and we already have one there. I named it for you, opt-in.
Okay.
And now we gotta edit the pop-up. And I like to take this off because I don't like that it actually says opt-in. I don't know why. Why would anybody want that? So I would hide it. And we can maybe make it round, maybe. Let's make it transparent, actually. You know how to make things transparent?
Not really.
Okay, let me show you.
This is the farthest I've gone ever. It's like the first time I ever did this to it.
All right, so you can make things transparent like that. There's a transparency of the color.
Wow.
So you can literally make it full transparent, but yet they're still there because you have the shadow effect.
Yeah.
But of course, it's just...
That looks pretty cool.
So now what you can put now, we put our opt-in. Where is email marketing? Right here. I'm gonna bring it inside here. And let's connect it to your list. MCA.
Cool.
Jane. I recommend you can tell them fill in your information below. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Now, also another thing that I might want to point out when it comes to capture pages, you are weeding out a few people. When you do email, first name and last name.
Yeah.
Most people, one, they're lazy, and two, they don't want to give out their full information on something, so that they don't really know much about.
Okay.
So your opt-in rates are going to go down really dramatically. If you put just email, your opt-in rates will go a little bit way higher because people are accustomed and used to just putting an email because it's like, all right, they don't really know who I am or my email.
Yeah. That's fine. We could take out the first and last name. The only reason I thought about it was because in case I wanted to email them, I know how to call them by their first name.
Yeah, I mean, the first name is good, and usually sometimes people, when they see this first name, they put their first name and their last name in the same
slot. Yeah.
The same slot. So what you could do is just change it to email and first name, and you can either leave it in this order, but I don't know if you know this to change that actually, because I know I was a little bit confused when I first started. I was like, I want the name first, and I couldn't figure it out. Then I started looking at tutorials, and I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha, I got it. So you see how you have email right here? It says order 0.
Yeah.
And you have this first name 00. So basically, since this is the first one up here, it's gonna go 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
But usually people are known to put their name first and then email second. So then you will make email 1, first name 0, and then if we don't want to put the last name, we can remove it.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's good to know. I didn't even know that would fall into that.
Yeah. So now you have this and good. I'm guessing maybe Marco told you about this right here, required.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I learned the hard way too. I don't know about this, and it was on no, and I was just pressing the button, Would I even put in my email? And it was going through. I was like, what the hell? I was scratching my head, and then I finally figured it out. So we are good to go here. Let me see. Damn, I can't see the save button. This thing is in the way. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Save changes. All right. So now when we go back, now we just have to reconnect it and it should update. Boom.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe we should change the size of this. It's kind of too small.
You're recording this, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
You know, the plan was for to educate people that have no idea what builderall is, but hey, it turned out to help out a fellow builderall member.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Let me tell you, man, I've been trying, and finally Mark goes, look, man, let's do a Zoom call and let's figure this out. So this is what we came up with. Like 4 hours into it.
That's cool, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Helping each other out. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
all right.
Man.
So let's see. We got this. Looks good. I like it. Get access now. Oh, make sure it's still connected. All right, good. All right, so now let's save it and test it out. See how it looks. Let's see if it saves, because my Chrome sometimes be acting up on me. Has that ever happened to you? Like it stays over here and never goes anywhere?
It stood for a very, very long time. And one time I thought it wasn't working, and boom, it just came up all of a sudden. It's like, all right,
For me, it stays there forever. It literally does not go anywhere, and I get pissed because like I just started a fresh new site. I'm doing some stuff, and I didn't save, and I'm like, oh, let me save, and then when I save, it just stays there. So it saved the main site, but never saved any of the changes that I did.
Wow. Wow.
And I'm like, I'm so tight. Don't forget to make the text field bigger to avoid text overlap on mobile. Oh yes, true. Let's actually see how it looks on mobile. Have you optimized it for mobile?
Yeah, we did it today on the tablet and mobile section of them.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let's have to do. Get access now. Now let's view the pop-up. Completely off. Back in a little closer, and we'll take you through this because it's working quickly toward the south side. All right, tablet's done. And to the mobile.
Wow.
pop up. Oh no, what did I do? I moved the whole thing. Okay, with this, if I remember correctly, this one we're gonna have to create a whole new one. I wish they did like they do with the text. Because
Yeah.
due to mobile, I don't have to actually create a new text. I just go to customization and I'm able to resize it, and it resizes only in the mobile version.
Oh, wow.
So I wish that they did that for the text, but I wish they also did that for like buttons.
Okay.
That'd be actually good if they did that. And I love that they just added this, that you can actually do it manually, and input the numbers.
Oh, wow.
So like they're improving, man. I love that they're always improving something.
Yeah, I seen that they changed their main site around from the last time I logged on to it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we need to create a new email marketing. Se fue. All right. Border size. No.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's a decent size. Sorry. You good, babe? Yeah, I'm still on the web. All right. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I did that by mistake.
Oh.
Because it just looks kind of weird on the. What the hell? There you go. That looks better.
Yeah.
All right. Let's save. Cool. Well, hide that. We don't want that there. All right. Let's see what's going on in the chats. I should say on different mobiles since they are different. Okay.
Nice.
It says I can look right on mobile, but text overlap on another. It does. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what's the link for this so we can try it out on a mobile. Let me go on my phone. Let's see how it looks. JoMB10.OMB10/Jeffrey with MCA. Do you have a tool, a website that checks mobile? No, actually, no. I know I heard about something like that, that there's I think a website that you can go to, or I think it's an extension. I'm not sure. You can actually see a mobile website on your computer. So right now I am, let's see, on my phone. I have an Android. Okay, so the only thing that I see that we would change is the get access is way too close to the first name. Hmm? You know, like sometimes when I'm on my Chrome, I really gotta delete my Chrome. Let's see if it's my Chrome or it's just that. Yep. So it's always good to try it out because sometimes you think everything's perfect and it's not.
Yep. I appreciate this, Gene. I'm sorry you're stuck with this, right?
Hey, you good, man. You're giving me something to do. I know what happened. This is what happened. Dude, press this one. No, we don't want this one. Okay. So let me see. I'll show. Gotta edit here. Yep. Here. Okay, so in this one on the phone, I'm looking at my phone and just I didn't notice this right here. Okay. There. Should be good here. So good. So far, so good. All right, now let me refresh on my phone, see how it looks on my teléfono. It says, whoa, whoa. Wait, I don't get it, John. Oh, I see what you're talking about. So John is saying will W. Gotcha.
That will show you guys.
See, these little things, it's good to have more than one eye. All right, so it looks like we're good.
Yeah.
See if we are good. Axis. Okay, good. So the only thing, see, this is why I like rulers, and I didn't use a ruler for this. You see how it's not kind of centered? I don't know if you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really can't see it, but I know what you mean.
But I like to be, when it comes to my designing stuff, I like to be semi-perfect as much as I can. Hmm. There we go. Let me back away. Let's see. Yeah. There, it looks centered. $500. Okay. All right, we are done. Let me see how it looks on the phone real quick. Email.
What's the URL?
Right here.
Okay.
The URL, so you can check it on your phone. The only thing we didn't do on the cell phone is actually pick. We didn't pick the list because he has his email here instead of first name.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. Now it says first name.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Okay, this one's good. But yeah, man, I'm just like you guys. I'm not a professional. I learned as I go. Trial and error. That's the best way to learn.
I know, you're right.
You see, it's doing it again. It takes forever sometimes. I don't know why. But when I do it like on my wife's computer, it's like it's quick. So sometimes I'm like, I want to work on my wife's computer, but I love my laptop. I go anywhere with it, so it's easier.
Probably need more memory.
It's because I just filled it up actually. I have like, I got a decent amount of space here. I got 57. But then, yeah, my memory's not. The memory is actually pretty good on this laptop. But like I said, it's the Chrome extension and the Chrome itself.
Okay.
Like I have a lot of things here, and then I probably got some other stuff that I haven't even really noticed. You did a good job. I like this. This is pretty cool. I did nothing to this. This was all done by you.
Well, Marco had a 90% of it.
Cool.
He helped me a lot. Yeah. I appreciate all the help you've done to it now. I mean, you guys have been very helpful. Really, really, really do appreciate it, man.
We got somebody else here. Hey, Nina, what's up? She says it looks good. Nice.
Oh. Thank you, thank you.
So now the only thing that you're missing is to hook this up to a domain.
I had it to a domain already, I believe. I was in the middle of that with Namecheap.
Mm-hmm.
What you call that? Masking it.
Oh, well, you don't need to mask it. You can just literally connect it.
Okay.
Because let me see if I can show you mine.
So you just add the URL name there.
Nah, there's a way that you gotta do it.
Okay.
So it could connect.
Because I went under manage, then DSN, and then right there is where @ and www, where you fill in the yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to say with this one, with my simplest advertising. So you gotta go over here on your Namecheap, and instead of the Namecheap DNS, you change it to custom DNS, and it would tell you. So like, let's say if I want to connect, it tells you make sure that the first one is this, right? And I have it there, and it's ns1.l, and then the second one ns2, which is right here.
Okay.
And then you, save it. It's not telling me to save because I already have it there. But you save it, and it'll take 60 seconds, and it'll start counting down. Once it's done, then you go over here, and then you type in no www, just literally type it. Like with mine, it'll be simplest marketing, and then you press save.
Gotcha.
And then you'll see it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then you'll see it right here, and I'll say, like for mine, simplestmarketing.com. So when I would type in simplestmarketing.com here, it'll take me to this page, and it's not gonna say all this stuff. Because sometimes when you mask it, it's still gonna say this after it redirects them.
Correct.
So with connecting it completely, it'll stay as whatever domain you have. And then on top of that, another plus thing, let's say you create a separate site So for mine, right, I have this simplestadvertising.com. So what I could do, if I have some other websites over here, I can make them subdomains. So I can click connect, and I can put, let's say, video training dot simplest advertising.com. So then this would be a subdomain within my
name.
first domain, and it's not going to be part of Namecheap. It's not going to be a subdomain of Namecheap. It's going to be a subdomain within builderall, but it's using your main domain, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. That is cool.
You can have, unlimited amount of sites with just one domain that you purchased.
Okay.
Like for me, with my team with Extreme Coin, and Tina's here, she's part of my Extreme Coin team. Like I created a landing page, well, a sales page, and since she doesn't have builderall, I just created a page for her, and then I did a subdomain, and I named it Nina, and then whatever it was .makeitextreme.com. So then when she shares that, nina.makeitextreme.com, it goes to that page that I created for her.
Wow.
So when they claim the spot, I already have it linked up, of course, to her account.
Sweet.
You see, it's not my stuff, it's her stuff, Nina. But of course, once she gets, if you're listening, Nina, once you get builderall intent, all I gotta do is just press transfer and send it to you, and then you can do whatever you want with it.
Wow. Wow.
Nina says, I will get builderall. Hey, congratulations. I'm gonna congratulate you now because you're making a very, very good decision.
Gene, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, bro.
On the Namecheap side, back to the area of mass, what would you fill that in with? Empty? Just leave it empty since you're bypassing it, like the advanced DSS.
Yeah, so that's not gonna. It's not gonna work. So like, let's say when I click advanced DNS, you're not gonna see the stuff that I normally see. You see, it's not here anymore.
Gotcha.
Because you're not within Namecheap's DNS anymore. Now you're in your own custom DNS.
Gotcha. So that step overrides that one. Good. Okay. That's where I was thinking, like, damn, does it stay empty? Do I have to fill it in? Does it go away and actually went away? So that's good. Okay.
Yeah, you can just either leave it like that or delete it, and then just do custom DNS, and then fill it in, and then save. And after you save it, then you can go connect it, put the name of your server, your domain.
Yeah, that's the part where I left off with. That's why it says under construction because I didn't finish it.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Good, man. I like it, and eventually, definitely recommend. I see it still says here introducing the 2-tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody, of course, but if you want an additional income, right now I have, I haven't pushed builderall too hard, right? Because I am still working on my other businesses with Alfredo. But I push it here and there. So when I push it, I make 100% commission, which is the $30, and then on top of that, monthly residual. Compared to MCA gives you like a couple of cents. I think it's like 70 something cents residual.
Yeah.
But with this, I'm making an extra $8 residual. So right now, as of today, I'm making an extra $480 a month just from builderall.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't attempted to go on a tier 2 because since I didn't, like I said, it's my first day doing this, so I really didn't know much about it in order how to push it. But now, you're giving me a good visual. But yeah, absolutely, it's a good idea to do.
Yeah, man, it's I think it's one of the simplest for me so far, and also the quickest where I've made income where I literally don't have to push it and force people like, look, this is really good, or check this out. And I give them a pitch. I am like, look, hey, have you heard of builderall? No. Check out this video or check out this webinar. Because I recently made a webinar right before and talked about the platform and all the good stuff and all that. So it sells itself. I don't tell them they have to get it. I'm just like, hey, look, if you're a network marketer, this is something that you might need. You know, you might have other tools with this. You know, it's a powerhouse. It has everything in one. You know, it has the Facebook stuff. It has the app creator. Like right now, I'm testing it. I hope it works. Right now, let me see. Oh, I have Facebook open already here. Whatever. Close it. I'm running an ad. Come on. I haven't run ads to this yet to builderall. But
that's the section where it's linked to builderall.
Hold on. Nina says, I'm sorry, I'm late. Is there a way to watch this from the beginning? Yeah, once I'm done and I post it on my website, that's how you can watch it. But as of right now, no. Okay, so right now I am doing $5 a day for this ad right here. Which is for the Build Unlimited apps. When they click learn more, it takes them to a video that I created explaining about about the app creator, and I show them how to create their first app. I'm hoping that this goes well. So far, I have let's see, video percentage. Nobody has really clicked on the buttons. So I just started it today, so I wouldn't expect to see anything really yet. It's only reached 105 people, so. But this is my first time running an ad. So far, all my sales have been from posting on my wall and just asking people if they've heard of builderall. It's a good conversation starter. Hey, have you heard of builderall? Or I don't know if you've watched the show How I Met Your Mother. You ever heard of that show?
No.
Oh, then you wouldn't get the reference. But yeah, in the show they say, have you met Ted? So I usually be like, so have you met builderall? And then I just go from there. But yeah, it's an easy pitch, I guess, but you don't really have to pitch it. Just share the website, share the value, and then on top of that, the community, and it just sells itself. People buy it. And,
they're saving you money in a lot of other areas as well, man.
Exactly. And I also I met someone that was a ClickFunnels user, because I had my ClickFunnels shirt, since I used to have ClickFunnels. So I had my ClickFunnels shirt, and it was actually, I was in the office for the VA since I'm getting out of the Army soon. She saw my shirt and she's like, oh, ClickFunnels, I have one of those shirts. I'm like, oh, cool. And she's like, oh, do you have ClickFunnels? I'm like, well, I used to. I just switched to builderall. And she's like, oh, what's that? I'm like, oh, it's a platform when you could do what you're doing in ClickFunnels, but a lot more. You literally have more control. It's a lot easier. And she's like, yeah, I just started with ClickFunnels. It's very complicated. I don't get it. And she's like, do you teach how to use ClickFunnels? I'm like, I would, because I do know how to use it, but I would highly recommend you actually take a look at the platform that I just switched. Because if I switched from ClickFunnels and I was spending 300 and something, it tells you something that, now I'm spending less on a platform that's a lot better. She's like, okay. I sent her the webinar that I made, talking about builderall and showing the tools.
Wow.
She gives me a call. Well, she texts me first, and then we talked on the phone, and she switched to builderall, and now she's using builderall right now, and we actually have to do a Zoom call when she comes back from vacation. So I'm gonna help her out recreating her business page on builderall.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's
And
awesome.
she also bought the 2 tier too. So because she's like, oh, I have a lot of friends that they were planning on getting ClickFunnels that I told them about it. And then when you told me about this, I told them, don't get it yet. Let me just give you something else. And then literally, I think like 3 days later, she calls me with a guy. She put me on the phone with him. I told him about Builder. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I was like, oh, there you go. I just helped you get a sale.
Sweet. Wow. She just joined.
She just joined, yeah.
Wow.
Because this has been the easiest, I guess, product that I've been part of, and I've made a good amount of money really quick instead of, hitting a learning curve. Even though there is a learning curve here, but for me, since it's all computer stuff, I catch on real quick.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. You get to understand it faster.
Yep. All right, so this has gone on for over an hour and something minutes.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got to take care of some stuff, help out a fellow builderall member.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So if you guys that are watching this and on the replay, make sure you guys don't miss it, right? Because hey, you might be the lucky person that I might help. I'm not saying I'm a guru because I'm not. I'm not a pro, as you saw. We had a few little things here and there, but it's always good to have a second opinion and more than one person working on something, so that you guys can collaborate and build something amazing. Like we just helped Jeffrey create his beautiful, stunning capture page for his current business that he's doing. So guys, make sure you don't miss the next webinar. I don't do this every time, but when I do, I do it big and I help as much as I can. So take advantage of that. I'm putting my time completely, on you. It's just you and me right now. My baby's over there, but she's being taken care of. All right. All right, guys. So I'm gonna stop recording. And as you know, if you don't know me, my name is Gene, the Mean Bean Network Marketing Machine. Peace, guys.
All right. Peace out. Thanks, Gene.
All right, let me stop recording. Hold on. I always forget how to stop recording.